morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes.
Art Beauty Equilibrium podcast family. We're going to jump right into it.
What up? I think they only see me, man. We need
well.
y'all help this morning. Who do y'all see?
Well, they just going to see your handsome face. Anyways,
Nah,
Will Smith smacked the hell out of Chris Rock.
Right.
At the Oscars.
Is that what's showing?
This the show.
Yeah.
It's just me. I can't figure out how to get the shit turned around. It turned around on its own.
Don't cuss about it.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I know y'all ain't trying to look at me, nigga. But
Yeah, you want to put it in the middle and we just
I gotta control. It's all hooked
okay,
up.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We probably.
Well, why don't we just do this real quick? Like, I can come over there by you, and then you can put it like right there in the middle.
As long as it's hooked up to this is all I got. It ain't going nowhere.
Okay, anyway, moving right along. We're going to keep on talking about it. Everybody saw it. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock live at the 94th Oscars this past Sunday.
Yep.
Everybody who doesn't know about it, that's what happened. He apologized yesterday. That's what everybody's talking about. Of course, I'm sure the ratings shot through the sky. There was a lot of opinions, a lot of talk about what happened. What do you guys think?
I personally feel he has to do what he has to do to protect his wife.
Right.
You know?
I honestly feel that.
He had to do what he had to do.
I feel that it was. I don't think it was real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't.
I've heard that too. A lot of people are saying it wasn't real. It was staged. Some are saying that it was a stain on black excellence. Others are saying that hitting is never like a remedy for a resolution. Chris Rock did crack a joke about Jada. She has
alopecia.
Right. She has suffering alopecia, which is hair loss. That can be devastating for women. But anyway.
And I heard also, I think it kind of carried over from the last Oscar. I don't know if you know.
Right. They said from 2016.
He made a very insensitive joke then about her. So I guess they probably felt like they probably went in. If he say something today, it's on. And he said something and he was laughing at first. Will, I think he looked and said, "Oh, she's not liking that." You know, and he had to go and hold it down. But you know what's funny about that? I don't want to make accusations or anything like that. But sometimes that little situation seemed very manipulative, though. It almost seemed like he's trying to prove himself to her. Just based off everything I've noticed about their relationship and what I perceive through the media, it just seems like he's not good enough for her. It seemed like she's not happy, and he's steadily trying to prove to her his love, his toughness. Somebody said Tupac would have did it better.
See that's okay. And
I just wonder if he's in that proving himself, because that can be very toxic.
I understand that opinion because, as you know, they've lived their relationship in the public eye. They've been very public about certain emotional and relationship issues that they've had. They've basically laid it all on the table for the public eye to, have an opinion like you're having right now. So, sometimes when you put your business out in the street, it kind of ends up in a place that you don't want it. So,
Yeah, but I mean, I still. Okay, I think it's the situation is kind of confusing for me because I'm all about a man protecting his wife. Absolutely. There is no right or wrong time. But is there really no right or wrong time? Because that was a hello? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, it was a
I don't know if they can. Let me see.
It was a
They're still saying they just see you though.
Yeah. It was it's a comedy though. It's not a comedy show, but he's a comedian, and comedians make very insensitive jokes on a regular.
They do. And I think that, honestly, sadly, that overshadowed Will's role of the evening because he was there to get honored, and he ultimately ended up a few minutes later winning the award.
Right.
So I think that that's sad that something like that overshadowed his accolades.
Yeah, and that was
And
his
when he
first one, right?
Yes, his first Oscar. So
Oh yeah,
that's just something that is really that was really unfortunate about the situation.
yeah. Can y'all see us still out there or me?
Yeah, they're saying that they're only seeing Lynden, so
Yeah, but I definitely like I said, if it is true, if it wasn't staged, then I'm all about a man protecting his wife.
right. Now, some of the questions that we want to ask the people today, because this is what everybody's talking about. Do you feel that this was embarrassing for Black people? That's the question of the day. Was this an embarrassing moment for Black people? Like, is that something that we take on and say, you know what, this is embarrassing for us as a whole?
I'm gonna say
A whole, not whole, but
no. I don't think so. I mean, how does this embarrass us? Never mind. No, I don't think so. I don't think
Right.
it's that big of a deal. I've seen way worse done by other races. I mean, just last year, a whole race of folks went to the Capitol building. So I ain't trying to
Right.
hear nothing about no Black man slapping another Black man.
right. I don't think we should take that. I agree with you. I don't think we should take that
Man,
on
whatever.
either. I don't think we should
They
take it on
love to
either.
blow up what we do. Let's focus on the positive. A Black man protected his Black wife.
Well, you know what? That's another thing
Period.
that we're hearing. The Black woman, as far as protection, you know, who is in our corner? Who's going to protect us? Who is the people who are standing up for us? And definitely, it should be the Black man. I'm not condoning violence by any, you know, any shape or form, but I do feel like that's kind of berating to have to hear insults on the public stage about something that you're going through, especially with our hair, because the history of like Black hair and how we had to always kind of commit to white standards and European standards with hair is really something that's been kind of like in the fabric of our well-being as far as like Black women for the past several hundred years.
Right.
Just not being able to wear our natural hair and feel beautiful, or wear a bald head, or wear whatever we want to wear. You know.
Might I add though, she wearing that hair though,
Yeah, she looks
or
good.
lack thereof.
Yeah, Jada looks good.
Yeah,
so,
she looked
you know,
good.
Yeah.
She had her hair short when she first came out. So I'm happy for it because alopecia is a real thing. We see it a lot in here, and dealing with people's their self-esteem and everything. That's heartbreaking, especially for a woman. You know what I mean? So for her to be able to have her hair short and still look beautiful
And wear it proudly.
and wear it
exactly.
proudly with that confidence, I rock with it. I rock
Right.
with it.
Okay, moving right along. Do y'all want to change the seats, Jason? I don't want you to miss out too much.
Or he can just sit right here.
Yeah. Okay, we got male birth control.
Male birth
Expected
control.
to start human trials this year. So,
Yeah.
who's signing up? Lynden, you on the list? What's up?
Oh, I roll.
Okay.
I roll. What? I'm on the pill.
Okay.
I'm on birth control, baby. Yeah, now you can strap up and be on birth control. You should not be having children out of wedlock now.
Listen, I just feel like this. It's going to be very, very a peculiar situation because, you know, with women, we have hormonal issues with birth control. It's things like the weight gain, different emotions that you have to deal with. Your body cycle just turns upside down sometimes, in and out. A lot of times people also have issues when they're coming off of the pill.
Whoa.
That's a real issue. You know
Hold
what I
on.
mean?
Oh, that's right. You can gain weight and stuff like that.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I
So
don't need no more hips. I'm already bottom heavy. I don't need no more hips and ass.
Lynden, really? Really?
Nah, man, I can't be putting on no weight. Be walking around here all
Right.
thick.
I'm just saying, if the side effects are like, you know, female birth control, then we'll see, you know.
Jay, you don't want to come sit right here in bed, or?
Nah, I'm good, man. I still got to maintain this over here. So,
So do you think that'll basically like stop or even control? You know, we're talking about birth control, but will it really control? Do you think men will use it like women?
I feel that now it's no excuse as far as, you know, contraception and, babies and everything. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a bad idea. I'm on the fence. But I do know this. No one better not talk about, I've been trapped.
Right.
Because you already have the option of condoms.
Mm-hmm.
You already have the option of female birth control.
Mm-hmm.
And now with the option of male birth control.
You know what?
I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, but people still gonna get trapped.
That's their problem.
You know how though? Because you're gonna have men too now lying about being on birth control.
Well, that's just stupidity. That's
Believe it or not, it's a lot of men too that want to get a woman pregnant.
That's just stupid.
And she don't want to.
Well, I mean, some things are, we have options. Sometimes you can take the pill. Brandon said, he said, I'll take it too many times. I've heard, I forgot to take it today. And that is true because it's something that you have to remember, just like a vitamin. You can forget to take anything that you have to do every day.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people also get the shot. If you get the shot, then you don't have to even worry about it or think about it. You just go monthly and get it and, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
So I don't know what form it's going to come in, but.
I will say this until he get his thoughts together.
My cat got your tongue.
I will say this. I'm happy that there's something out there that allows all of us to play a part in having unnecessary children.
See, this is my thing, right? Like, I just be baffled now that, it's still hard for cats to wear condoms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of whatever their opinion is about them.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, I'm just like, if you still having kids,
right,
and they got an option to give males birth control, it's not out yet, but
right.
If and when it comes out,
mm-hmm.
and it's still an issue.
So you're saying there shouldn't be no issues now because we have birth.
None.
So even if you like to go raw doggy, it shouldn't be no excuse.
And that's sad because it's like.
So wait, but look, you see, we only talking about kids. It's diseases.
Yeah, exactly. Like stupid. Like that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like
you still get your thing can still fall off.
We are just talking about birth control. We're not talking about STD control.
All right,
Yeah.
you're right.
But,
birth control.
Yeah.
I guess this is for the people who are in a committed relationship that they're, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, all right. And we about to get into that section real soon too.
Yeah.
Right.
But man, I am lost for words.
All right.
If y'all can't, look, guys, homie, if you can't go ahead and take this pill and you say anything with any discrepancies about girl getting pregnant, go ahead and just hit yourself with a frying pan.
I will say this. For those of you who have Plan B budgets, this should save your pockets.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
hit the button.
Wait,
Moving along.
I wasn't even ready for that.
We gotta move along. Next topic is what you got for Shima?
Y'all going here?
Yeah.
What does a side piece bring that a main can't? Okay.
Yes. What does your side piece bring that your main piece cannot bring to the table? I saw this on Facebook the other day in a group, and the comments were all over. It was so controversial.
Did you hear any? Did you remember any of the
Yes. I remember several comments. It was some was saying that they bring peace of mind, freedom to do what they want to do and be who they want to be. And then some people was like, that sound like you in the closet. And then it was just a bunch of comments going on. Me personally, I'll share the comment that I made because I'm just speaking from just not my experience, but just I would assume that they allow you to be free. And I know it's gonna sound funny, but your side piece usually will know about your main piece. The main piece don't know about the side, right? Which means
okay, I can agree with that. Yeah.
Usually. So if I'm a nigga that like to run the streets,
you can't say nigga.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I'm a person who likes
too.
if I'm a person who likes to run the streets, right, and I have a girlfriend and a side piece, that sounds kind of crazy, I know. But my girlfriend, when I cheat on her,
Hey, do you, boo?
when I cheat on my girlfriend, she would trip if she finds out, right? My side piece ain't gonna trip on me running the streets. She already know I got a main girlfriend.
Lynden.
So how she gonna trip on anything else?
Lynden.
So I'm just saying, that's what I would think. I would think a side piece would allow me to do whatever the hell I want to do and entertain other women. Because you're already cool with me going home to a main woman.
Okay, so the side piece, let me ask you this. Are you cool with being the side piece of a side piece? Are you also her side piece?
So
No.
someone just commented on Instagram, said a side piece brings peace.
Okay.
I see what they did there.
So a side piece can be therapeutic. Is that what y'all saying?
Yeah.
It's like therapy?
I'm not saying it. I'm just saying that's it. You know, black men don't cheat. That's number one.
Right.
Number two.
Absolutely not.
Right.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I can see the space to get out of your you know, like I had to go to my boy's house and, you know, get a breath of fresh air this weekend. Like, you know, so I can imagine that's probably what these side pieces are providing for.
So space,
you know,
right.
Just a little clarity, you know.
Right. I get what he's saying.
Then do you just keep on taking on side pieces? Like if this side piece not gonna nag you, but then she doing something else, then you go on to the next side piece to offer something else? Or it's just like one side piece can provide everything that you need? You know what I mean? Like, is it like a multi-dimensional side piece or what?
Well, I would just like to stick to just this one side piece right now.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. Because if you stick with side pieces, to me, long enough, somebody going to catch some feelings, I think.
See, you know, one thing I know about side piece, right? Because, you know, sure enough, you may have your main. If you think about, you know, a plate, right? Mm-hmm. You have a steak. Mm-hmm. A steak's not good without mashed potatoes.
These illustrations is what be getting your ass in trouble, my nigga. This nigga says like a steak. Goose gonna get you when he come in here. But I hear it's like a steak, and you got your mashed potatoes, you know, and your sides.
And
somebody said if you have multiple side pieces, you might as well be single. You're absolutely right. Instantly.
No, I disagree with that. That was what somebody else said. And I'm going to tell you why. Someone said if you need multiple women, then be single. But people don't understand that being single and have a bunch of just people around still doesn't make things as concrete as it would be if I make you my woman and I make you my woman. Now we have, you know, it's more depth to it. She's going to do a lot more for me. She's going to hold me down a whole lot more. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Opposed to if I just say, no, I'm not going to commit to you or you. I'm just going to have a gang of women. Right. Yeah, but that's just going to be on a surface level. All these women ain't going to hold me down like that. They might give me some, but they're not going to hold me down.
Right.
But if I say I'm your boyfriend and I play boyfriend and I'm playing boyfriend to you and boyfriend to you, they way more loyal.
Yeah.
That's just I ain't never did this. That's just
I don't know
what I would think about it.
You know,
but I could be wrong.
I just look at it as a way to get away.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm not saying that I agree with it. I can just understand.
Yeah.
You know?
I do understand it.
You know?
And too, some side pieces don't know that they side pieces too. I just want to chime in on that.
I mean, whether they know or not, you know,
some don't know.
You know, some don't know. But, you know, that side piece is a peace of mind, you know.
For some men, it is.
I remember coming out the gym over here, right? And this old head was just like, man, look, ever since I had this side piece, she's just been great at home. He said, sex been better at home.
Oh,
I was like, what? He was like, said, yeah, man, like your side piece is just, you know, it takes care of that, you know, that stress reliever. And then, you know, you come back home to deal with, you know, what you need to deal with. I was like, wow.
Yep. A lot of times too, man, really men just be needing some,
so
you know.
You just can't go for a walk. True. You can't go to the gym, get that off.
Yes, you can.
Brandon, wait a minute, Brandon? Is this Brandon branding?
I agree, Shima. Yes, you can go for a walk. You can go to the gym, but you know, some people just don't seek out that type of therapy. they got to go get validated. You know.
Somebody asked, how long does a side piece last? As long as they need to.
But that's what I was saying, the expiration date on the side piece, because if you catch feelings with somebody now, they're going to be on you just like anybody else, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think at that point it's time to move on to another side piece.
Yeah. I mean, somebody just asked, you know, like when I said, but made a comment, you know, as far as coming back home, you know, with something you don't want to come home with, you know, as far as a STI or something.
Now that's cold.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if somebody has a main situation, has a side situation, they're gonna tear that side situation up.
Exactly.
Gotta get tested.
Well, moving on, y'all.
Moving right along.
What's that next topic?
Something about Mayor. Oh,
The
Eric
mayor.
Adams. I guess this is New York mayor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, officially lifted up that vaccine mandate, so Kyrie Irving can play home games now.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So the
Kyrie.
mandate's lifted in New York,
Yep.
Yes,
which now allows Kyrie Irving to play in the playoffs this year.
that's good.
That is good.
He fought for what he believed in, and he got.
But but you see what you said. I like that. But there's some people like Stephen A. Smith the other day. Really, the narrative they're painting is that he's not a hero, and he's they're not happy about him standing his ground and now being able to play. Now they're acting like he let the NBA down, he let his teammates down, and I think that's a little messed up because he made a personal decision that it was for him. Like if you're scared to take something for your own personal reasons because you may die, it may make you ill or give you different ailments. How are you gonna put that pressure on me and say I'm letting my whole family and league and my friends down when if I take this, I may pass away? So, but they're giving him a hard time about that. But kudos to him.
I feel that it was a good idea for Kyrie to stand up. Somebody needed to,
Right.
The opposition is always gonna get gonna get the finger pointed at him and everything. Every time you go against the grain, it's always somebody gonna ridicule you for it.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, he didn't want to get that shot.
Right.
Most of us didn't. Some of us had to get the shot because we had no choice.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't have no choice, if I had a choice, I would not have gotten the shot.
Right.
Like
Facts.
why? And everybody's, you took the flu shot. I don't take the flu shot. Vaccines from school. I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But this, it wasn't even proven yet.
Right.
And
This is something different. Yeah.
and I don't even get into it, but hey, whatever Kyrie felt, that's what he felt. And everybody should just leave him alone.
Man.
Because, if we can do all this other stuff in the world, call people by different pronouns and all kind of other stuff and let things go, we can leave this boy alone about not getting a damn shot. Leave the boy alone.
Right.
Yeah. It's just that easy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's just
I
my
don't know.
opinion.
That's like that's a very strong comparison as far as pronouns and
It is. I'm just
a
saying.
mandate.
I'm just saying we stress out about the smallest things, right? And make a big deal out of that. But it's like this is something that he felt was important to him.
Right. So ultimately, you're saying basically like be happy that he's back to doing his job, and his job
They
is
still
playing,
trying to harp on
playing the NBA.
how he let everybody down. He shouldn't be back.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna always have an opinion. Vanessa Bryant reaches new deal with Nike on Kobe Bryant shoes. So that's something that's
Hold on, I got
also
something for that.
news.
Yeah. Thank God, man. Where's the applause
exactly.
button?
Yep.
We gonna get Kobe Bryant shoes again, y'all.
Right.
I'm so glad that they came to
Aren't you?
media, man. Because but Vanessa Bryant had a valid point. Why are they putting the governor on these shoes? Let everybody get them.
Right.
Her husband has passed away. Everybody should be able to experience.
That's Nike though, man.
Right.
They
but
always
that don't mean it's right.
The mark. Yeah, it's not right.
That don't mean it's right.
Not. And they gon' that's a lot of things catching up with them as far as that shit goes.
And it's so crazy because guess what? If you sell more shoes,
that's good.
You get more money.
Right.
You know, I understand the aftermarket sale and all this other stuff, but so what? Mm-hmm. You sell more shoes.
Yep.
You're getting more money.
Right.
Because guess what? If them Grinches was available for everybody, I would have had a pair. You would have had a pair.
Yeah, the Grinch.
Shima, you might have had a pair. We'd all had a pair.
Right.
Yep.
Guess what? That's already an extra $600 Nike didn't got out of us.
And
That's come
also
on, man.
The way it kind of seemed kind of underhanded at first because for her to design the shoe, be in the room talking about the shoe, have plans, but then put it on hold because she wasn't sure. Just as a widower, just as everything that's going on, she wasn't sure about making the deal and having that, you know.
At that time, too, it's so much pressure. You just lost your husband.
So to see people online and also wearing them and shooting with the shoe, I'm sure that probably brought some pain. Along with it, you know what I mean?
One thing that I do commend the NBA players, most of them been wearing Kobe Bryant shoes. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's I think that's one of the things that sparked up this medium between Nike and Vanessa.
Right.
Vanessa Bryant.
And I'm happy for her because she's been going through a lot. She's already been through several court, cases and altercations because of what happened. Like, for instance, what happened with the Los Angeles Sheriff Department. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sharing photos, sharing personal information about the crash. I mean, you name it. She's been just having to go back and forth. So,
yes, that's a lot.
Yeah, keep her in our prayers. Keep her in our prayers, okay?
Right.
Yeah. But I'm glad that deal got done, and they're letting us all get these shoes down, cause
exactly.
Okay.
Who wants to go next?
We got Adidas.
Yep.
We got Adidas.
Rather than exclusively going after individual sponsorships, Adidas announced Wednesday they will create a name, image, and likeness network for up to 50,000 college athletes to become paid endorsers for the brand.
Yes.
So Adidas will be sponsoring and endorsing college athletes now.
That's dope.
So kudos. So not only are college athletes getting compensated, but they're also getting shoe deals now. So that's awesome.
We're going to try to fit the rest of these in. Moving right along, Arizona became the first state in the country on Wednesday to accept digital driver's license on iPhones. That's pretty dope. According to Apple, iPhone users with an Arizona license or state ID can upload them to their Apple Wallet. They'll be able to use it in select TSA security checkpoints in Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. That is awesome. That's convenient. Now you ain't gonna be able to need a wallet. Nah. I mean, you know, you
use your phone for everything.
Everything. That's not good.
But that's what they want.
I don't like that. But you know, moving right along.
Yeah, keep it going.
A 16-year-old makes history as the youngest black owner of a beauty supply store.
Yes.
That is amazing. Congratulations.
That's fire.
Yes, that is beautiful.
That is fire.
Yes.
16?
Yes. It says not many 16-year-olds can say that they can have a successful business under their belts, let alone two. Damn, she got two. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Yet that's exactly what Paris McKenzie is doing. Congratulations, Miss Paris McKenzie. You are off to a great start. Congratulations to you. Shout out to you, young lady. Multiple.
Yeah, this the one.
$400 gas stimulus checks could be coming for eligible families. Are you using your check to buy gas? Hell to the no.
So, we got some stimulus checks coming.
Yeah.
For gas.
$400.
I got an idea. Reduce the gas prices. Shit. Man.
I did not know you was going to say that, but yeah, come on.
Stupid. Dog. Just reduce the gas price.
I'm going to tell you right now, they give me $400 for gas. I'm not using it on gas.
You know what I'm getting to? That's going to be the balance of my, new purchase that I just got. Huh?
How you join them Yeezy raffles?
Oh, man. I'm not about to buy the debut.
I get a $400 gas card. I'm not using that on gas.
Apple stocks prices. Ooh. Thank you, Damien. Oh, yeah. Apple stock will go up with that one. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I
Yes,
guess
sir.
that is it, y'all.
It's been a pleasure. Thank
It's sorry
you.
for having to watch me the whole time.
That boy handsome face right there. He's so
Sorry.
handsome.
Man,
Look
not
at him.
today. I ain't even in the screen.
We'll see y'all next week, y'all. We have it together. All right, y'all.
All right.
Thank you.
Hit the button.
Man, I'm over
Like,
here.
subscribe, blah. Like, subscribe, and share. Boom.
We can turn the cloud. Kick it up.